What's going on, people? I hope everybody is cool, man. So real quick, I wanted to hop on here and share this story with you guys about SNAP benefits possibly being cut off for November. Okay. This is very important, all right, because we need to realize what's going on and where the world is going. Okay. I want you all to check out this story, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary. Check it out.
Department of Agriculture says it will not fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, known as SNAP, if the government shutdown extends into November.
Now, this would impact about 42 million people across the country who rely on SNAP benefits to buy food. The USDA sent a letter to state agencies last week saying there would not be enough funding to pay for the entirety of November's benefits. It also told states not to send certain files to the contractors that load those EBT cards that people on SNAP use. A budget agreement that reopens the government would also restore SNAP funding, but the shutdown continues now into its third week with negotiations at a standstill. In Iowa, more than 259,000 people rely on SNAP benefits. This is 8% of the state's population. To qualify for SNAP, a family of four, for example, must earn less than about $40,500 a year. And the average SNAP benefit is $170 a month per person in the household.
Okay, you all just saw that. Right now, SNAP benefits may not be there for November. Right? They may not be there. Okay? And the government shutdown has caused it. Now, the people in power, the politicians, they know that people are not getting money. They know that some people are not being paid, and they have prolonged this to go on for this long. For this long, they know people are struggling. They know people have gotten fired. They know people can't eat, right? And yet they have allowed for a government shutdown to take place this long. This is why I say cannot depend on politicians. You can't depend on them. And you run around fighting about Biden, you run around fighting about Trump, etc. Well, to all the people who are not being paid right now, who voted for Donald Trump, what's going on? And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm saying that to say you cannot put your faith or your trust in mortal man. Man will let you down every single time. I'd rather trust God instead of a human being, especially a politician. Okay? Because most of the things they say, they're lying anyway. All right? But if you heard the news reporter say that 40-something million people receive SNAP benefits, aka Link, right? Link cards. 40-something million people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And what's going to happen is if SNAP benefits are cut just like that, just drastically cut, then you're going to see an outcry that you have never seen before in the world, in America. Okay? Because people have to eat. People have to feed their families. And for those of you talking about, well, those people should get a job. Listen, people have jobs and still don't get paid enough to support themselves and their families. So stop with the whole job mess, because people have jobs and still don't have enough. People are overworked and underpaid. That is the tone of America. Overworked and underpaid. In America, these people want to pay you $10, $11, $12, $13 an hour and think they doing something. They want to work you like a slave and pay you dirt cheap. This is what they want to do. The money is not enough to sustain the rent, right? The bills, the food, etc. And then you got people out here still trying to make money. I mean, still trying to make fun of people getting assistance. You know, get off link card, get off link card. Some people need that link card. Some people need help. And it doesn't mean that those people are not working. It means that the job they have, or the jobs, plural, they have, is not making enough money for them to sustain. They need the help. Now, Trump has been, going around trying to crack down on crime, right? Crack down on crime. And listen, I'm all for cracking down on crime because I don't support criminals. I don't rock with criminals. I don't rock with people who shed innocent blood, hurt innocent people. I don't rock with that. I don't have an issue with any environment being cleaned up of criminals, because criminals do nothing but bring the property down. They bring down the value of a place. That's all they do. They terrorize, they hurt, they harm, they scare people. That's what criminals do. Right? So I don't care about criminals being run off. Okay? But my thing is, how can you say that you want to stop crime, but then you're allowing SNAP benefits to possibly get cut? Because we all know that poverty brings crime. Hunger brings crime. Right? People are going to eat. People are going to feed their families. So you cut SNAP benefits drastically, just like that, without warning, without giving people time to bounce back, etc. Then what are people going to do? Some of those people are going to pick up a weapon, go out and try to steal from the innocent. It's going to bring more crime. It's going to bring more crime. A lot of theft, a lot of burglaries, a lot of robberies, etc. People who have never thought about doing such things are going to do it to try to feed their families. Allowing SNAP benefits to be cut drastically is a dangerous move. It's a dangerous move. And the innocent need to be on alert. Okay? Instead of just walking around acting like everything is okay, everything is cool, everything is good, it's not you. It might not be you, but it can be you being the victim of a robbery, because somebody has to feed somebody. Somebody has to eat. This is not cool. It's a dangerous move. It's a dangerous move. You can't say that you are against crime, but then you allow something to be cut that supports 42 million people. Okay? That puts food on those people's tables to feed their families. Because if those people can't eat, what are they going to do? They're going to pick up weapons, go out and try to steal from the innocent and try to steal from those who have it. Right? And cause chaos in the streets. This is just going to bring nothing but chaos. The world is going to be chaotic. The world is going into a chaotic place. Bible prophecy is coming to fruition. Whether you believe it or not, it's still happening. You don't have to believe in God for him to be real. You don't have to believe in Bible prophecy to see it come to pass. Oh, I don't believe that. Well, okay, well, guess what? Still happening. Okay? This is not a good move, man. Not a good move. And something needs to be done right away. Right away. Because if these people don't eat, they're going to eat somehow, some way. Okay? And it's going to bring more crime. You can't say I don't support crime, but support link cars being cut drastically. Okay? Which people don't have can bring crime. It's an oxymoron, man. It's an oxymoron. All right? Stay prayed up. Keep praying. Keep praying to God, man. But the world is definitely going in the way of biblical prophecy. And people of God, people who believe in Christ, you have to pray. You have to pray. Okay? Even when it seems like nothing is happening, you still got to pray. Because I tell you what, man. I tell you what. It's getting crazier and crazier. Okay? And the only way this is going to get fixed is an act of God. With that being said, man, you all be blessed. You all stay prayed up. To God be the glory. Peace. I'm going. I'll be back later on with another one. Peace.